Okay, while cleaning house, I decided to do another video on two rather interesting items that were sitting, gathering dust on one of my shelves. Uh, this is an early helicopter that I did back in the day. This goes back to 1981, and right behind it is also an airplane that I did around that time. This is a balsa airplane covered with monocoat, and I really never finished. I believe I modeled this one after, made it really lightweight, uh, modeling this after a one of those plastic, or maybe even one of those rubber-powered airplanes, rather, from Willows or Gillows, I think it was a company, or maybe Sterling Models. I don't know the actual model. I forget the name. Something to do with bird dog, maybe. Um, if you know, if you look at the shape and know what I'm referring to, put it in the comments. Remind me what model this is, because I don't. I for the life of me I can't remember. This also has a window at the back, but I decided not to cover it. Or actually, no, it does have the window provisions there, the framework. I just need to cut out, open this section here of the monocoat and put a clear window. You can see how old this thing is by the nature of this window. Has turned yellow over the years. This was actually clear, see-through, but that shows how old these things are. What I like about this airplane is the hinging that I did back in the day. I totally forgot about this particular method of doing hinges. Basically, this is sheathing from electrical wire, maybe 20 18 gauge, and I glued the two pieces of these two little tubes, one to this side here to the stabilizer, one to the rudder. Same thing on the horizontal stabilizer and elevator. And there's a piece of wire, L shape, that goes right through the two pieces right there, and so that establishes the hinges. It's a really effective way to do hinges. This way right here is very precise. And so I forgot about that, but since I'm doing this video, I thought I put those things out. This is an old helicopter where I got to try for the first time one of the first CNC machines that I built, also around 1981. And you can see the plywood, some of these plywood pieces. At that time, I didn't have injection molding capabilities or 3D printers. That was way beyond that time. And so I decided to do all these pieces in plywood. There's nothing more than a ball bearing with an inner tube here and an outer plate. And this gets a little more concentric with the servos once they're installed. But this is one of the very early helicopters.